Okay, well, my mic was muted for that whole part. Sorry. Let me repeat what I just said. Okay, what we're doing today is a giant custom content Sims 4 build. We're going to do a huge family build with custom content by Felixandre and Harrie from YouTube and Twitter. So I've installed 4 packs. I think they're all a collaboration between the two of them. Yeah, it looks like it. So we've got, first up, Jardane, which is a play on garden. It's for everything for your backyard. And then we've got Tiny Twavelers, which is a kids and family themed stuff pack. And then we've got Kichen, which is all kitchen items and items for countertops and things. And then we have Bafroom, which is a ton of stuff for your bathroom. And yeah, let's just get right into a huge family build. This is one of the first custom content that I have ever installed in my Sims 4 game. So I'm really excited. I'll have to stop sorting by custom content first. I'm really excited because I used to break my Sims 3 game with custom content, and I used to break it pretty much immediately because I would download so many things. I'd download hairs and skin colors and whatever else that I could find. And yeah, I'm excited to get into this. I don't really have a plan. The plan is just more so to see what happens as I build. So we're going to get started. All I know is that I want to do a big family home of a family that likes to travel. So I chose this lot in Brindleton Bay. I'll zoom out so you guys can see it. It's on this little private land area. And we're just going to do a big old upscale, probably farmhouse style, because it seems like a lot of this stuff fits with farmhouse style. And all of these packs are free, by the way. They're early released on Patreon when you do support these creators, but they are free right now for everyone to go get. So I'll retweet some things on my Twitter just so you guys can see them and use them if you'd like. Just gonna try to find the middle of the lot. So I think we're gonna do an entryway about right here. And yeah, I don't know. I think I want it to be at least 3 levels, which I know is a lot, but I'm hoping with some outside decorations that I can kind of get everything together. I think that might be the kitchen, and I want to do a little insert about right here for a dining, which means living room about right there. And I'll need a bigger section for the entryway for stairs. Hi LJ, and hi Rachel. I never said hi to you. Probably a playroom right there. And then we'll go upstairs and we'll do 2 bedrooms and a master and 3 bathrooms. I don't know if that will be too much, but we will see. I'm not going to put anything above the eating area, but I think I'll do it like this. Bear with me. I'll probably do a porch down here. I know that's huge, but give me a second. I'm going to try to find, let's see. I think that will be more like this. And we'll cut this off here and just delete this little room and turn this into a balcony. Like I said, I don't really have a plan for this. I'm just kind of winging it, but I'm hoping that once I start furnishing and decorating and getting some things together that it kind of all falls into place. No pack restrictions, because honestly at this point, is it one of my builds if I don't use every single pack in the game? No, not really. It's a little square up at the front, but like I said, I might raise it up just because of the lot we're on, and do a porch in the front that might partially wrap around. I might bring in the sides a little bit. I think that might look better, actually. Don't mind me while I try to get this shell to look like it actually looks like something. I think that will be better, and then I can do a porch that goes right here. Hello, Bree. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm gonna do a porch like this. Oh god, this house is gonna be massive, guys. I'm so sorry. It might take me a while. And then I'm gonna connect it to the back here. Is that too long? That's gonna be a weird farmhouse. This is already not looking like a farmhouse, but bear with me. If I pull, no, I'm gonna leave it. And then I'm gonna split off the upstairs and make sure I've got enough room for the stairs. I'm just gonna place some basic ones so I know what the crap I'm doing. Okay, can't intersect with walls. Okay, hold on. We're gonna fix it. Might do something like that and have another mini porch right there and bring this forward slightly because I want this to kind of be a multi-purpose little entryway so you can get back to the kitchen and the playroom right here, and then have a little backyard area. I might do a pool, but I also really hate placing pools, so the interior looks like it might be a good size. And I'm gonna split off the upstairs. I really probably should have had a shell prepared for this, but you know me, I like to wing it. This would make sense as a bathroom. And back here will probably be a kid's room. And then I can have a hallway here, bedroom something, bedroom 2. And then I might open up the entryway. How big is this thing? About that big. I could open up the entryway as long as it's not going to cause me any issues down below. I could do it like that. And then have the entryway open around the edges. The thing is, I haven't decided any of the colors for this build, so we might get to the end and everything might be different. But we're going to place this before I do, any kind of roofing. Also, it's very dark. And then I think that would make sense as a master. I can take apart some of that room and make a little sitting area right there, and maybe the master's at the front of the house, or one of these rooms down here could be a master, and that could be like an open playroom or something. We'll play with the layout a little bit, but I just kind of wanted to get a shell in order before I go crazy with custom content. Yeah, you can go ahead and name the house in the chat, guys. I normally do that at the end of all of my builds just because I tend to not know what I'm doing until I get to it. So I'm going to bring that in so it doesn't glitch out, and do this here so it has some definition. This will probably not end up looking like a farmhouse, and for that I only slightly apologize because do any of my builds ever have like a theme or anything? Is that too far out? That might be one too far out. There we go. And do this here. Also, please let me know how you've all been doing today. Also, happy birthday, LJ. Happy birthday. I wanted to shout you out in stream, so I hope you celebrate yourself today. And we'll do a wraparound right here. Oh, it's so large. We might extend that out. And Let's delete this and extend this out. Don't know if that looks funky. That may look too funky from the front. I mean, it's gonna look funky because there's no columns right now. It might be fine. We might be good. Just bear with me. I'll remove the ceiling on that, and I think I'm gonna do like a two-tiered, maybe something, I don't know. Roofing is always the bane of my existence, guys. Something like that, maybe, or one more out. And then I can do a flat roof around it. I don't know. That look ugly? It looks kind of ugly. I might be able to fix it. I was just thinking like flat roofs and these smaller pieces, but I'm not sure if it will behave for me to do that. Also, I'm sorry if my camera angles make you nauseous. At this point, I'm not exactly sure how to not be overwhelmingly fast with everything that I build. Oh no, that looks even worse. Oh no. Okay, let's try again. Let's do that. And then the chunky one can go right here. Just pull the end slightly so you don't see it. And then from the front, that's not bad. That's not bad. And you know what will fix it? If the upstairs, should we don't? No, we'll do double height for upstairs so it's equal and it kind of looks equally tall. Yeah, you can hit shift on overhanging rows here. I'll zoom in so you guys can see. So normally it would pull both sides out. Here, it'll actually make more sense for me to do the top one. If you hit this button, it pulls both sides out. But if you hold shift while you do it, then you can just pull one side out. Just FYI, in case you didn't know that. There's a lot of like tips and tricks that they never really address in the game, and I think that's silly. I want to take a look at the swatches that we have for this custom content. I know there's a ton of wood tones, and like as you can see, it's very green. It's very pretty. Let's go into the sunshine. Like, oh my gosh, I wish that we had these items in the actual Sims game. Look at the little poof. Look at that. Look at the detail. When you size it up, it's not squishy and looks like a potato. I mean, the things that we could have if they just hired CC people. And a plant table. Are you freaking kidding me? I was so excited. Shut up. Look at this. Oh, this CC is never being uninstalled from my game. Look at it. Oh, there's some with stickers and without. Oh my god. Look at it. It's so cute. I know that I'm supposed to be picking picking swatches, but look. Oh. EA could never. Are these hanging plants? Guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm picking swatches. I think it makes the most sense to do a gray, green, and black exterior. It might end up looking a little bit more modern, but I think I'll do it that way just so it matches a lot of these swatches. Oh my gosh, this is the little bassinet they added. Look, it's got little baskets underneath it. Oh. There's a tent. The tent goes over a bed. Oh no. A microwave. A Bluetooth speaker. Oh my god. Do you guys see this? Look at all the swatches. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur, guys. And you can change the shade. Ugh. This is just Rebecca reacts to CC for 3 hours. I love him. He reminds me of that gum. Rachel, you know what I'm talking about. The gum with the zebra on it. The rainbow zebra. And you used to chew it and your tongue goes rainbow. Guys, wow. Why do I spend money on The Sims when we could have this? They're never gonna like pay me for anything now. They're just gonna say, you remember that one time she said that? An activity table. Oh, it's a mini version of the archaeology table. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I have to do the exterior. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me input my cheats. Oh. Because I'm never going to be able to build without move objects. I'm going to leave debug and live edit out because I think I'll have more than enough to do. Stegosaurus play toy. Just kidding, guys. We're building Jurassic Park. Na, 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 na. Don't copyright me, Twitch. Ah, I love it. Okay, we're going to put the dinosaur up. I'm going to do that exterior now. Okay, we need to add some columns now that I've decided on the colors. Like I said, gray, green, and black. Yes, the dinosaur has been put up for now, Boulder Shipping. Also, I'm happy to see you back, and it will return later when I stop freaking out about all this. I love this green roof, but it may end up looking funky with the rest of the build. But if not, I can just do a roof here. I might choose the honeycomb. I do like that one an awful lot. Or I will do a gray roof because I love how huge that one is. I don't know. Like I said, this is not going to end up looking farmhouse. I kind of like the mid-range one. If we do something like that, and then pull this out maybe one more, and then that can be like the main entry, and then the rest can just have columns around it. It's very Cape Cod, which I hope fits in with the rest of this as my camera bounces everywhere. If not, I may adjust this roof. Actually, I wonder how this roof would look leaned into it. Oops. Goodbye. Okay, what if we did, pardon me, what if we did this instead? And we brought this all the way down. Actually, if you hit Alt 2, you can adjust the height exactly. And then instead, I think there's a little inset right here. But instead of actually having that, I could either extend it out or do something else. I just kind of want to see what this looks like from the side. And you guys can tell me if it's ugly or not. I just felt like the other was so flat. We'll go in like this. And then maybe something like this. No, that looks worse. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm gonna go back to the flat roof. Just ignore me. Yeah, we're gonna go back to this flat roof because at least there's a little bit of detail and I can add some Chateau Malcolm. Oh, that's such a good idea. Ian Malcolm? That's perfect. You win, Rachel. If I knew how to do a poll, I'd do a poll in chat. but it's going to be Chateau Malcolm for now at least. And then in here, I want to do some fancy spandrels. So color-wise, that would fit in with the rest of this. We should probably do gray or black. Luckily, The Sims doesn't hate me today. And I can do maybe one of these. Where did that snap to? Oh, is this out too far? Haha, just kidding. Is that out too far? It is. That's why it looked funky. Alright, never mind. When I build with the grid up too high, I always end up glitching it somehow. There we go. There we go. So we'll do something like that, and then some trim. And maybe some, no, I don't want it too chunky. Oh, maybe just chunky right there. Depends on how much it's gonna glitch through. Right here. Oh, a lot. It's gonna glitch through a lot. Give me half a second. No, it's not. And then we'll do some thin ones along the edges, as long as that. It kind of glitches through. That one doesn't. But I think we need a little bit of an overhang, just so it's all consistent. I actually don't like this lighting. We'll do evening lighting just because it makes it look a little bit better. And we'll do the big one up at the top. And columns and the rest of the spandrels. So, what's tickling your guys' fancy for some columns? I'm thinking maybe one from either Seasons or I do like that one, but I think those are pretty much the same color. There's also this one, which no, I don't like that one. Ooh, or that one. We could go like super scholarly. So here are your column options. Let me see if there's a different. Okay, here are your column options. You guys talk amongst yourselves, and I will do some of the, like the middle one, this one. That one does look nice. I'm just a sucker for this. But I could use that inside to open up some of the doorways. So I might use that one inside and use that one on the exterior. You like the ones with the stone on the bottom? You can't do poles, that's okay. Big fan of the one on the far left. Okay, so we're narrowing it down to this one or this one on the exterior, and we will use this one on the interior. So I will place them up here so you guys can kind of see what they look like. So obviously the gray matches for the Get to Work one just because those spandrels are from Get to Work. So your option. Other color swatches for this would be white instead of the black. It just depends on how stark you guys like it. So let me know and I will figure out this. I think I want to do just a simple stone. I think I might end up with this one or the stepped one. I think I might do the stepped one because it adds a little bit of texture. White stone, 1 vote for that from Bree. And I will fix the back. It's very square, but at least it's a dynamic square. So we're gonna do that, and then I need to pick some better stairs, which I might end up using these from Seasons. No, I don't like how those look. Just kidding. I'll take off the gray feature because then you can actually see all the stairs. A true white? Yeah, that's actually a true white column from Seasons. I wish that the stones weren't so low quality. Like when you zoom in, they're kind of fine, but once you're back out a little bit, I'm not as much of a fan of them. But I think that mixing the stone and brick might look good. I'll probably do some of the colors now while you guys deliberate on what looks better. Because I know it's hard to pick unless you kind of know what the outside ends up looking like. Hear me out. What if we did a kind of 2-step porch and have a 4 size door right there? And like I said, I'm going to do gray, black, and green. So I'm thinking like a big door, like a tall door that fits in and has a lot of light and maybe looks straight through. Since I'm kind of modeling this after a farmhouse. Ooh! We got arches? Oh, I forgot. All of the windows and doors for this, these packs, unfortunately, are broken after the last window and door update. I know it's disappointing. I would have loved to use these huge open doors from Bafroom, but unfortunately, they are broken and they are not fixed yet. They were waiting for an opening. But yeah, we could have had that beautiful door out the back if we wanted to go for a giant one. So sorry guys. I wish I could fix it, but I do want to be able to get decent screenshots at the end. And fortunately, a wall that's just blank through does not make a good screenshot. So I'll have to use just some of the game or the in-game options. But yeah, I wish that they had worked just because I think they're absolutely beautiful, and obviously they fit in with the pack. So, or packs, multiple. Maybe something like this. I feel like I just used that in a build. But if I did the true black and started adding in some colors, I'm thinking, maybe deliberating. I'm thinking maybe stone right here, and then one of the lighter washes, like this plaster makes perfect, because I think, yeah, it comes in gray, and I'm wondering if with that on the whole exterior, if that would not look good. We'll see. I haven't picked a stone yet, so we could get to it and then realize that it's very ugly. But I'm thinking like stone for all the bits that are poking out, and yeah, like stone for right here and maybe some stone around here, and doing the gray everywhere else. Stone or bricks. Because I just want something with a little bit of texture. I may have to pull the top out slightly to make it look like it fits in. I just don't want something that looks too harsh. So it may take me a second to find something. I really like this pretty in plaster, but it only comes in white. Though, now that I said that, I could do that everywhere else. Or I could do that in the center. I don't know. There's so many options. This pretty in plaster is actually one of my favorite swatches in the game. And then I think it makes more sense to bump that out slightly. So give me half a second. If I bump this out one. Yeah. And then, oops. That's not a wall. Hold on. That's a wall. There we go. Oh no, oh, I forgot. It's like, why is it saying it's exposed to the elements? Because of this. There we go. Now we got a full room. And I can pull that back. And I can't pull that back, unfortunately. Oh, I'll have to fix that once I get inside. But if we do something like this, oh, thank you, Rachel, for putting all the custom content in there. Well, I'm thinking about this for the exterior with a lot of extra detail, obviously. That way it's kind of blank on the outside, but also gives you a little bit to work with. And then here and here, and we'll do, oops, gray right there. And hold on, I'm just trying to carry the plaster down. That and that. And I may do that right there. And then carry that down. Maybe. Well, that's weird. Oh, I must have forgotten to put the trim right there. What color did I use for the trim? This one? No. I think I used the beveled edge. This one. There we go. Put some trim around that. And is there anything else that I forgot to do? No. But I can put it here, which gives you a little bit more definition too, and it kind of makes it double stacked, which I like. You can move in, Rachel. I love this house already. Okay. Do we decide on a column? If you decided on a column, please let me know. I might change the stairs to these so it matches the door. And actually, I'm going to put this column on the inside just so I remember that I want it in here. And I have to finish the spandrels. You like both gray? This one or this one? That doesn't help me. And I'm gonna carry this around here while you guys finish up letting me know. There we go. Bring that back. Oops. Bring that forward. There we go. And I'll leave that uncovered, but I will put a column up there eventually. Just while I'm back here, I'll go ahead and do the back porch. I'll probably just do a couple stairs right there. No terrain editing this time. I don't normally use terrain editing, actually. So I like that. We're gonna stick with that. And like I said, I wish that I could use the windows that came with all these packs. We had open ones. They're gorgeous, but unfortunately they are broken because The Sims likes to break all the good custom content out there. So we'll just stick with some basic windows. I say basic, but I'll probably end up doing something akin to that at the back and some fancier ones up at the front. Since I used that door, I kind of want to use windows that mimic that style. It's just finding something that's in a true black and doesn't look out of place. The all gray column. Hi Beanie, thanks for popping in. I'm just building a farmhouse. I think you're right, Rachel. I think I'm gonna pick the all gray column just because it fits in a little bit more, and then I can start to do the fencing around the exterior because I don't want to make a decision on the I've forgotten my words, on the other bits. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do it like this and stagger it by 2. Yeah, that's a little wide. Actually, that breaks up the visual right there. That'll be fine. And then we'll keep going along the side here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Symmetry is phenomenal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, oops, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. I've botched the symmetry. That's okay. We'll just have a couple columns closer than what we're used to. 2, 3. I can move those stairs. 1, 2, 3. And then I will shift the stairs over. Okay, a lot of columns just went in. This would definitely get you that aspiration trait. And I don't know what kind of fence I want to do. I'm thinking black. So let me sort by that. That way it gives it a little bit of visual interest. Let's see. Yeah, in tonight's stream, I just count. Ha ha ha. Or however the Dracula does from Sesame Street. I want something that looks fairly seamless, so I might do something plain like this. That way it doesn't take away too much from the house. Ugh, that's gonna irritate me. Ugh, oops. Okay, so the other option, let me delete you. Oh. Okay, the other option for this would be main stairs that are 4 wide and not having columns right there, which I think actually ends up looking better. Yeah, I'll stick with those, and I'll just push the columns to the back to against where everything is. So we'll do some more columns. How many times will I say columns in the stream? How many times did I say purple in the last stream? Yeah, this is a huge porch. I might have made this too large, but we can always expand the room so they're slightly larger off of it. I just picked a big lot because I knew that when I was building this, I didn't want to have to deal with the way the rooms looked. Like, I didn't want to have to think about it. So I'm going to carry these columns up here. Do some there. I'm not going to roof this upper bit. I may end up doing like some fencing over the top of it, but why? Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Is it because this isn't a room? Oh, it's because I deleted the floor. Have I put myself in an unintentional pickle? Maybe. But on the plus side, I know how to fix this. I think. We can do, oops, a half wall right there. And it kind of hides it. And I will do windows and just put a bunch of greenery right there. I think that would make the most sense. And then it keeps it as a separate room and doesn't glitch out the inside. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I just have to pick windows now, which is the bane of my existence. Oh, options for windows would be whatever comes in black, which is very rare in this game to have a black window. Got some funky ones. I might have to do short windows or the taller side of the short ones. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't match the door. Oh, I kind of like that. I could do something like that up at the top, or I could truly make it like a feature up at the top. The house looks like it's making a face like, oh, is this where we're going with this? Or these windows which I may end up with just because they do match. They do match kind of the style that I was going for. I think I may do these. Bay windows up at the top, and then just one on this side. Though I could always expand it and make it symmetrical again. Okay. The bay window? Okay. I'm going to do the bay window, but I'm going to do 2 of them, just slightly separated. That way, when you're inside here, it brings in a ton of light right here. And like I said, I'll just put a bunch of greenery right there and cover up the fact that it's got a roof inside the house. I hate that glitch. But I've done it to myself because of the way that I've built this. So we're going to finish up with some windows like this up above. And I'm going to make my life hard by doing move objects with them. Okay. And I know for this, I actually want it to be full height windows. So let's find some that don't look funky. Debating on these, but I don't like it with the honeycomb or something simple like this, which I think might look better. Yeah, I like these. That way it's a little dine-in kitchen. I think I have, no. I made it a funky size, but that's okay. I can just do it like this. Funky size, doesn't matter. We'll do, oh no. Why did I do move objects? I'll do like that. And then maybe something like that. Just don't, yeah, that looks normal. I'm not going to finish off those yet, but I will do a couple windows in the back here. I want them to be fairly large just because I think this house deserves it, especially with how the view looks at the back. It just depends. I kind of did more modern right here, so I either have to stick with the clapper windows that I've been using, this one, or do another bay window at the back right here, maybe, if I can find the one I used. Might be a small window. This one from, I didn't know that was from Discovery University. Might do that instead. And I can add some vines or something to make it look like it fits in a little bit more. And I'll leave that one blank. And I'll do two right here, maybe. Shift that down slightly. And then a door. And I forgot this side, so I'm gonna have to fix this before I go forward. I think I'm gonna pull this out slightly just because it is such a huge porch. I think it would make more sense to have it match the other side of the house. So we'll do one, I don't know, one right here. Fix this one so it's more right here. And then from the front, I'll do the same as I did with the other doors and put that right there. And do these two. That could easily be a master. And I don't quite have a space yet for the doors for the front. So, excuse me. I'll leave that as is. And actually, does that have a roof on it? It does not. Wonder why that doesn't. Oh, that doesn't have a roof on it because of the way that I pulled that out. Wonder if I could just fix that. Let's see. Oh no, I broke it. Never mind. Oh, Sims 4. Let's see. Now I have to figure out a layout. I think right now it just has one bathroom, which is not great. I'll probably have to add one in, maybe right there. And fix the interior slightly. So right now it doesn't quite make much sense that they're walking around this small area right there. But I could change, no, never mind. Huh. How am I gonna do this layout? I know I want to use this column at the front and have an opening, or I may do it to the side right here. I don't often plan my layouts, but this house feels like it's necessary to have a little bit of an idea what I'm doing with it. I may use these doors actually. If they come in a better color swatch, I would wish that they weren't tinted. Or, again, those are tinted. I don't want it too tall, but something that fits in right there might end up looking cute if I can get it to sit right. Or, ooh, I like these. It's kind of a mix between modern and huge, like traditional. And then I can match it over here. Maybe do it right there and have this all open. Not this though. I'm gonna do spandrels right there. I think I wanted to sink in like a little family kitchen right there with some spandrels and make it really like traditional if I have more gray ones. Let's see. Let's do it like this. No, that's too intense. Maybe something. Oh, I did not know that that was too. There we go. Maybe something more like this. Or I can just go for the basic. I'm going to stick with that. And then in the center. Well, I was going to do another, but I think I'll just leave it and put a big table right there. And then that way, the exterior, I kind of want to do like a green tile or a green stone if we've got it for the porch. Let's see, what are my options? Okay, not much. But on the plus side, since I don't have many options, if they all suck, then a bird just fell. Then we've got an opportunity to fix it. So that's more blue than anything. And I just noticed that I never put a fence on the side right there. Sorry. So we've got, I'll have to filter it again. Give me a second. All right, we've got that green or this green, which I kind of like that. You won't hurt my feelings if you tell me it's ugly. Oh, I know. I love glass ceilings in kitchens. I probably would have configured this a little bit different if I didn't do it as a family home and didn't do it as like as full of an upstairs as I ended up doing. I know I said at the beginning of the stream that I wanted to do 3 levels, but I think for time reasons I'm gonna have to just stick to 2. But I kind of like that green. If you guys don't, I can change it. I wish that we had, like, I don't want green concrete, but maybe like a green tinted stone like this. Oh, that does look better than my green idea. Something textured like that, that just kind of keeps everything. Yeah, that does look better. Maybe I'll stick with that, and then I can do the green inside somewhere. I also forgot to put the little handrails on the stairs. I have to find the one that matches it. I think it's this one. Yeah. There we go. Alright, we'll stick with that. I can do a green patio, that's true. Okay. Let's figure out the layout. Because I have made it extremely difficult on myself. I think that it would make most sense, even though I wanted to have light that came all the way through, I think it would make the most sense to have it open on the stairs right here. Don't want to move them forward any because I like the Sims having the ability to walk fully, but I may extend this out by 1. That way they've got enough room to walk around. And I'll do the same right here, and maybe that's a hallway. Maybe it's just a full hallway around them. I need to get some lights in here before I make any full decisions. I wonder actually if this, it does come with lights. Oh, it's a little hot air balloon. Oh, it's so cute. I wonder if we have a chandelier with it. Oh, Rachel. Do you see this? It's a chandelier with herbs. Look at it. Wow. Dude, the detail. So we've got some short glass pendants. Herb lights, yeah. I may do something tall like this that goes all the way down, because I think that that would work really well if I cluster them and then do one huge one. That way it's kind of, oops, meant to make that more in the center. I don't know, is that too low? That's awfully low. I may have to size that one down. That way it lights up everything. Let's kind of make our own pendant right there. And that way it goes all the way down and uses some of the beautiful CC lighting. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this window right here with some of the plants just because it's bothering me. I think I'll use, the only problem with this is the lighting, because it's kind of halfway outside. I may end up doing something like this. Bear with me. That way, oops. It kind of trails down, and then I'm gonna light it from underneath, and hopefully that'll even out the weird lighting we've got going on. I may have to light it from the edge. This one. Oh, lighting. I think it's because, it's got to be because of these. Do it like this. And then, oh, I wish the lighting wasn't so weird. It's because there's no flooring technically right there, and then it glitches. What? Okay, the other option is instead of these, I do actual wall plants and see if they fit enough to cover it, which the one that I'm thinking of is either these, which again, lighting's funky, or I move objects, some things up. Or I do it like this and try to fix this. Oh, hallelujah. Okay. It's okay, Brie. I'm just trying to fix the absolutely astronomical mess that I've made with my roofing. But I did it. I think. Because then I should be able to just drag it in and make it match. Maybe. I'm not sure that that fixed anything other than the fact that it was outside. But I'm going to turn that into a half wall. And then I think put some plants here. Did it fix my lighting? Not particularly, but I can work with it. It's a lot better if I've got flooring in instead of anything else. So I'm thinking about this one. Depending on how it looks, it does slightly glitch out. How's that? You can't really tell, which is what I wanted to hear. And then if we do it right here, just slightly in, and right here, that won't work. Maybe this one? Oops. Maybe that one. And then it's just kind of like a greenery patch. We're gonna go with that because mostly because it doesn't glitch out on the outside. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna stick with that. And try not to make you guys nauseous as I swirl the camera around. And now I have to figure out the paint. So I actually don't know if any of these came with custom paints. I know that they're working on another pack that's inspired by Italy and Venice. Oh my gosh. Well, obviously, I'm going to use some of these. Shut up. Look at this. Guys. We've got fresco walls. We've got normal walls. Look at the texture. Are you kidding me? A pure white wall? We're doing a dinosaur kid's bedroom. We're doing a dinosaur kid's bedroom. Look at these. And they come in trimmed and not trimmed. So you can fit it in with the rest of your builds. Oh my gosh. A marble wall. Okay. So I want to do this one because look at that green. Look at it. Oh, it's stunning. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. The best thing that I've ever seen. Wow. I love it. I love it. Okay, so the whole house is just going to be Rebecca's dream house. Does that mean that we got flooring as well? No. We did not get flooring, but that's fine. I can use some stone and some maybe gray wood pieces. Yes, but we're gonna do green. We're gonna do green everywhere. Oh, it's so pretty. Shut up. Look at that. Don't mind me just putting green everywhere. I think I want to do an archway that comes out from the entrance area. Let's see. I could either do one or two archways, but I feel like I should do one big one. I think we get a taller version of that. Are you kidding me? Oh, EA, why do you do this? So we don't have a taller version of the one that matches our actual door. We just have the one that came with cats and dogs, but I think it's plain enough that if I put the columns that I'm using next to it, it will fit in well. I think I could, I say that, but the columns actually don't fit. Or I can do more spandrels. I just wanted to break up the way it looks. I think we're gonna have to do spandrels, guys. Which I used these from cats and dogs. And then I can have it closed again And I want to do tile in the entryway. There's nothing I love more than some good tile in the entryway. That way it goes straight up. Hi, Fran. It's okay if you can't stay. I just want to show you this because I know that you like Jurassic Park as much as I do. Hold on. I hope you're still here. Look, this wallpaper has dinosaurs on it. And we named the house Chateau Malcolm after after Jurassic Park. So I just wanted you to see the Stegosauruses because I love them. And they're cute. And that's it. You can leave and go to bed if you need to, but I just wanted to show you the dinosaurs. I know it's all custom content, so I'm just really excited to play with it and show it off a little bit. I may do some parquet flooring now that I'm in here. I tend to do parquet a lot. That may be too much. I may stagger it. And do the rest of the flooring as the normal gray. Oh, so shiny. I really like this. I'm very pleased with how this is turning out, guys. I may continue on the parquet actually into the interior. I know you're supposed to like keep it simple, but I got a lot of energy in me that I just want to go like fully balls to the walls and go a little bit nuts. So don't mind me as I just overdo everything. And do that one there, and that one there, and that one there. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Okay, we went fully nuts with the parquet flooring, but I think it looks cute. And now we can do a nice big door in the back that kind of carries it out. Oh, guys, look at that. Oh, I love custom content so much. I love custom content. I'm so happy when I play with custom content. So I might split that off into a couple different ones, but I know for certain that this back here will be, this front area might be the kitchen, and then, or this could be the kitchen. Because I don't think that a couple windows right here would be a bad idea that kind of expose it out back. Yeah, I think I might make this the kitchen. And then I could have a room at the front, maybe, that's a little guest bath. Maybe something like right there. I'll do a little bath like that. And then that way you've got a dining and living. That's kind of this whole area right here. I don't know what this little insert may be. Maybe like a little playroom corner. I didn't really fully plan this, so we're just kind of going for it. But I'm in love with these swatches. I could honestly just, if these were actually in the game, I would have spent way too much money on them. I probably would have pre-ordered these packs if these were in the game. And I never do that. Ooh, we can finally look at the kitchen countertops. So we've got all these. We've also got floating islands that came with Jardane. And oh, look at this. It has little accessory pieces. Well, that's going outside. But I'm going to use Kichen on the inside. Do you guys see how many color swatches there are? Oh, I can't do green kitchen cabinets because I have green everywhere else. But it'll be okay. I'll power through. My love of green will remain strong. Look at these countertops. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at that. And every single color in the island. It's waterfall. And the drawers are on the correct side. EA doesn't even do it that nice for us. Have I mentioned that I love custom content? Because I really love custom content. Oh, guys, I don't even know what color to pick. Like, I guess the rest of the house is very gray. I could either go for a light wood to kind of break it up, or I could do black. I think I need better lighting right here. As much as it pains me, I'll get the shorter version of that, but I need some lighting right now that actually shows me what I'm working with. So, not wall lights. I think I'm going to use these. I know that it came with... Wow, that lighting's terrible. Are you kidding me? Okay, so here's lighting that came with base game, or like with a pack from the game. And here's lighting that comes with the actual packs. It's so much better and so much brighter. Look at that. Maybe it's just me, but I think that looks better than anything else that we've gotten. And then I want to do the little chandelier. I'm going to put the chandelier... Well, it wouldn't make much sense to put it in here, but I can have it hanging from here. No, then it kind of looks like your sim would run into it. Is that the medium? It is the medium. Comes with so many beautiful colors. I'm just going to put it right there because I don't have a heart to delete it again. Or we could do the kitchen statement piece. I actually might mix these. I think, yeah, these are both from the kitchen pack. Oops, wrong one, short one. And I can kind of stagger them like I did with the stuff upstairs. And I want to do some windows along the back here. But first, I want to custom upper cabinetry. Oh my gosh. Look, it's blank. Or, oh, it's so beautiful. We could have deep custom cabinets that match those. Or you can have shallow, which you get a little bit of the side right here poking out. Oh my gosh. Well, I know I'm going to build a media console with that. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to pick windows and where I'm going to place everything. All right, focus. I get way too excited for this. My other option is to do a bay window like the one that I did up above. Or this obviously has a complimentary because it came with the Discover University. I could use the windows that match it, which are these. Ooh, I do like that. If I do it like right here maybe, I wonder if that overlaps outside. I'll swivel out in a second and see what that looks like. So it's not bad. They don't glitch. Oh. Okay, so that's the cabinetry and the windows that I'm going to choose. And for the upper, they're all blank, which I normally like open ones, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'll probably keep it fairly minimal. I might do a couple shelves that are over top of it. Let's see. I don't even know what swatch I picked anymore. Like, I'm overwhelmed every time I look at the swatch. I think it's that one. Is that the same? Yes. I'm overwhelmed. The swatches are huge. I think I'm going to do an island in the center. And actually, let me click it so I have the right swatch. Oh, there's so many. Look at the way it snaps. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. We're going to do an island, but it's going to, it's going to be a huge island. So, actually, I'm going to make it one more wide. Kind of like that. And then on the other side, I'm going to do normal cabinets. So it can have a sink put into it. We'll do one of the side cabinets. Oh no. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to choose. Actually, no, this won't fit. Okay. We're gonna do it like this and then do another piece that fits in. That fits in. No, that does not fit in. I could always do it rounded right here and just... No, I don't like that. Bear with me. I guess it would make more sense if it fit in like this, but I don't like that it doesn't quite match. So my other option is to just have it waterfall and have the other side not have anything on it until I fix it with sinking one of these into it. Actually, this may be the other side. Let's do it like this. Yeah. So we'll sink it in and we'll see if it glitches. Because it can't glitch worse than the actual EA stuff. Maybe something like that. Just so it carries on. I don't think it glitches too bad, actually. All things considered, I've seen a lot of EA pieces that look way worse. Did I pick the wrong one? Yes. There we go. I will sink it in. Alright, I'm trying to get the corners matched up as much as I can on the side right here. Let me pull it out slightly. Oops, wrong one. No. Did I pull out the wrong side? I just wanted the waterfall effect, really. At the end of the day, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I wanted it to match well enough. This one, though that may be the same one that I just clicked off of, but if it is, don't tell me. There we go. Rebecca spends way too long on kitchen counters. Is it bad that it glitches at the top? Maybe a little bit, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Yes, I am painstakingly precise. Thank you for noticing. I just want it to look perfect. And I don't think there's a problem with that. I don't have a space right now for the fridge, but that's okay until the Sims get hungry. I guess I could put it there, but I like my tall cabinetry. Put the tall cabinetry to the side and put a fridge right here. I don't know. Shut up. It fits in. Are you kidding me? Dude, why do I even buy packs? Look at that. It fits perfectly. Yeah, the Sims use Uber Eats. The Sims just get their food delivered. Look at that. These CC items, I swear. And a flat counter. Okay, so I may have spent way too long doing this just to go in and make the stovetop fit in right here. I kind of want to put it in the middle. It's not glitching. Surprisingly so. Look, it's so flat. That's gonna end up bugging me. Oops. Okay, does it bug you guys that it goes in? Just asking. I don't know if these have a waterfall effect on any of the sides. I think they're just normal. And I just could not for the life of me get them to waterfall in the ways that I wanted them to. Though maybe that's just me being unable to make it. I kind of like it like that. I may just leave it. Do 2 stovetops. I'm not going to do 2 stovetops. I'm just going to put it in the center. And I'm going to leave it like that. And do some upper cabinetry, finally. I'm going to make them the shallow ones, though. Mostly because I do want to try to use everything, at least, that came with this. And I think it'll look nice to have... Oh, it's seamless. It's so pretty. Have some like that, and then maybe some shelving right here, and the sink probably right here. Don't know if we got a sink with this pack. I keep saying that, but like, it's had everything else. Yeah, look at that wall sink. Oh, and they have some that match. Oh, but then I have to pick my swatch again. Ugh. Okay. I think this is the same one. It's like a dusty, browny black. Wow. I love this house. Look at that. Just gonna sit back and admire my work for a second. Look at that. Okay. Done admiring. I'm going to sort by the CC now and see what we got in terms of like decoration bits for the kitchen, because I mean the whole point of the pack was to give everyone a ton of stuff to work with. A lot of this is garden stuff. Look, I can put little cutting boards. I can put little cutting boards, guys, and they come in complementary colors. Oh, I'm so excited. And they have little knife marks on them. I love this. I love this. Okay, so we're going to put the cutting boards right there. And I don't know what else we got, but I'm just excited to be here, really, at the end of the day. Oh, it's a little bear. Okay. Oh god, guys, this is gonna take me forever. Look at this bread basket. Guys. Oh. There's a mortar and pestle and bowls and a chopping board. I need a second just to process this. I love it so much. This CC is never leaving my game. We have a pergola. This is the first time that I've really sat down and looked. It's a flamingo head. A little stuffed flamingo to put on your wall. Oh my gosh. And some utensils. I'm gonna put those over here. No, over here. And oil. Oh my god. It's my dream. I've never cooked a day in my life, but look, cooking utensils. And a little coffee carafe. And a llama. Oh, I love this pack. Oh, out of everyone, the kitchen pack is so nice. I kind of want to put the mortar and pestle over here, maybe, on some shelving. I think if I do some of the basic black, we got, it's just me gasping over and over again. Yes, there's a dollhouse. I will show you the dollhouse in a second. Let me place that shelf before I forget. Let me go back to the full one. I think it should probably be in kids. We did get a dollhouse, so let me sort by all. I think there's 2 actually. Yes, we've got this little like haunted house inspired dollhouse right there, and I thought for sure we had another one. Look, it's a tree bookshelf. Guys, I'm getting too distracted by the kids' stuff. Is that the dollhouse you were talking about? And binoculars. I'm going to put the binoculars on the edge of the table. Yes, so that's the dollhouse, and we got a little gator friend. We'll name him Gary. Oh no, his name is Mr. Croc. I'm so sorry. So we got this, and it comes in multiple different swatches. This one's probably my favorite. It's just so much more dynamic than the other ones that we got. The tree shelf. Hi, Harry! Oh my gosh! Hi, this is the first time I've installed any CC in my Sims 4 game. So I decided to go wild and choose all of your packs to look at for the first time. And so far it's going great. I've just gasped at every single thing that I could imaginably gasp at. And I'm still trying to finish the kitchen, but mostly it's just a little green and gray house. I am obsessed with your wallpapers. They're absolutely beautiful. But I'm going to try to finish the kitchen. I might put that in the corner because I know we talked about earlier making this like a little kids playroom area, or I might do a bookcase over there. I'm going to shove Mr. Croc over there too. And find some things to put on the shelves. I want to do the mortar and pestle. And probably, since it fits in with here, I'll probably use move objects to place this here and do the shallow one instead. And I might do them in white. Oh wow, there's so many swatches. Yeah, I think I'll do them in white so they don't glitch as bad, and then place some of the extra decorations up here. Let me go, because I want this. It places on everything. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't even have the tool mod installed. I can have plates. Oh, I can have open shelving. I'm gonna put some pans up here. Oh, I love this. I love this. I'm gonna put an extra chopping board up here, and I'll probably put some of the knives up here. I'm gonna do, if it doesn't, no, it's not gonna want to work. Oh, but these will. Because I don't really want to have to move objects things up other than the plates, maybe. I may just do the bare minimum. Oh, those are so cute. Oh, stop it. Oh, yes. The wallpapers are gorgeous. I can't wait to do a little dinosaur-themed kids' room. I'm so excited for all this stuff. And the details that you've put in everything is beautiful. Like, I didn't even notice that you had a candle here. So cute. Oh, I love this. I'm going to put the candle on the side and leave the binoculars right here. And I don't know. I need to finish the mini decorations. I'm just all over the place because I love it so much. I'm going to put a pot over here, and I'll probably go out of the custom content for a second because I want to add a couple of the little pieces like tissues and hand soap and a couple things like that. I always use these from Dine Out because the texture isn't crap. So I'll probably put some of that up here, maybe. And I know that we've got a taller one. This one. If it doesn't glitch. No, it glitches through the top of this. We'll use that and some of the spices. Wow, these shelves are great. I can actually place things wherever I want them. And they actually fit there. It's crazy. I'll do that there instead. And I'll move the cutting board, I think, to over here. And do paper towels. I'm looking for paper towels. These. And put these over here. Either on this side. No, I'll put them on this side. Actually, I may move this just so I can sink it in. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do that there. And I'm gonna do like a pot rack maybe, and some knives on the wall. And a ton of other stuff. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love that. I kind of want to, I'm going to put that outside so I don't forget it. I'm going to use, I guess, the base game one. I don't know. Maybe on the side right here. I'm going to place that there for a second because I know that I want the knife set, this one. It just fits in so well with everything. I'm going to size it down slightly. There we go. We're going to do it like that. Yeah, thank you so much. These custom content stuff packs are absolutely incredible. You two did such an amazing job. I am just absolutely floored. The wallpapers, the details, the fact that you can place whatever you want on the shelves. I mean, when I saw the amount of swatches on all of this stuff, like, that's nuts. Thank you guys so much for all the hard work that you put into it. Like, that's crazy. We don't even get that from EA and Maxis, and it's just every single swatch is absolutely beautiful. I am obsessed with it. Like I said before, this stuff is never leaving my game. I just want it in here forever. I think I might drop down and use one of these right here if I can make it fit, just so it kind of ties everything else in. Yeah, thank you. I just love all these items. They're so beautiful. I'm just, oh, I could just stare at this kitchen forever. Okay, I'm gonna put in one of these microwaves, but whether or not I sink it in right here, because I thought about doing like a little bit of a coffee bar. Ooh, that matches. Of course it matches. I will do the black one. No, I actually use this much. I'll do it next to the fridge there. And get some bar stools out. Oh, so cute. I love these. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna put these in. And then I think I'll go ahead and do the dining room table before I get too overbearing and overwhelmed with all of the details that I could add in. Oh, I love this. So we've got this one, we've got plants, or we've got the long one. And I'm thinking about using the long one and leaving the outside from Jardane to put that out there with maybe some like outdoor eating. But I kind of want to do this and have it sunk in here. I may, if I do this, just so it hangs down slightly. Oops. Do this, and then, don't know what swatches I want. Maybe just stick with that one, and then I can have chairs all around it, and maybe a high chair. Huh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, it's so little. A swing? Well, obviously I'm going to put a swing in a kid's bedroom. Okay, so this matches Tiny Twavelers, and this matches the other kitchen stuff, so I'll probably end up using this one. And probably in the black swatch, just so everything matches. I wish dearly that we had velvet chairs, because I would have green velvet everywhere. And before I get too ahead of myself, I'm gonna finish up this actual room and the plaster that I used everywhere. And then a rug to tie it all together. Let's see. Oh, and I might put in a fireplace. Oh man, I would have loved a woodland themed one. Oh, that would be beautiful. We'll sort first. Ask questions later. Oh, I like that. And then I'm gonna layer it with my favorite rug. In the lighter swatch. Yes. Absolutely yes. And pull that back out on top. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I could put some big trees in here. I didn't even think about that. There's a ton of plants that came with Jardane. Oh, best idea ever, Rachel. Oh, I can put plants everywhere. So excited. Oh, and I can finally use my little terrarium. I don't know that it exactly fits. I might put the hydrangea vase in there and do that, and then put the flowers in the center. Oh, that's so cute. And then I'm gonna go hog wild with the rest of them, as I have with everything else. Ooh, that's pretty. Actually, I might put that on the front porch or next to the house, kind of as you walk in. I really thought that I'd be done with this build by 7. It's not looking promising. I've done not even 2 rooms. Oh. Oh, here's a fern tree. Very fits in with the Ian Malcolm. Oh, I like that. I might put that in the center. I think something, even if I sized it down a little bit and put that over in that corner, and then I can put some shoes maybe around it, or one of, ooh, you know what will look good? The upper cabinetry from Kichen. If I do this, actually I'm going to stay with the shallow one and do this in the full version. And then it can be like a little seating area with some shoes. I think that might be clipping through the wall slightly. It's better if it clips through the side than it is the front, because I can fix the side, but I cannot fix the front. There we go. We'll fit that in there. And then back to plants and lighting, because I'm lacking it. Oh, that's gorgeous lighting in there. Oh, I might do, I'll do some of the flat lights. Excuse me, I have to take some water. Oh my gosh. Installing all 4 of these packs at the same time, Harrie, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm happy about it. It's like a kid in a candy store. I don't know what to pick. I think I'm going to do some flat lighting in here. Ooh. No, I've already used it once. I shouldn't use it again. I shouldn't overwhelm the build. I'll do some flat lighting in here just so it lights it up a little bit more. I think it might only need one or 2, and then in the corner over next to the plant, or next to a plant that I will put in, I will do a tall lamp. I like that one. I don't know. The lamps all suck, kind of. I do like this one from Tiny Living, and it kind of fits in. I don't know what I'm putting in this corner yet, but I'm sure I'll find something. Okay. So, it would make sense if I've given myself a weird layout to work with. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put the living room. I guess I'll put it in this area, and you can kind of walk through it to get to the rest of the kitchen. I may do a little bit of a half wall right there. I'm gonna do a half wall right here. So you kind of, the eye goes that way. I don't know then, that doesn't give me a lot of room. I'll go with it and then we'll see. Like I did with the roofing earlier. Because I don't know. So we've got a love seat, a sofa, and ooh, I can make a full, oh my gosh. Okay, so I have a ton of couch options. I can make it big, I can make it small, I can do whatever I want. Or I can have this whole area, but I really like that little dining area. Or I can remove that bathroom and put it over here instead. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the bathroom over here instead and open up my living room options so it can be this whole area. Don't mind me, Mr. Croc. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That way it can have kind of two separate seating areas. Maybe with an L-shaped couch. Just because, why not? If I've got the stuff to make it. Let's see. Oh, that's a day bed. I did not realize that was a day bed. No. We're gonna do... Maybe... There's gotta be more pieces to this. It's much easier if I just sort by custom content and go from there. Okay. So I know I passed the couches, but I'm just making sure that I don't have... Okay. So we've got some bench options. We've got a lounger, which is absolutely adorable. Another day bed, and a chair, and a poof, and another poof, and these. And from here, I will pick. Okay. I think it makes most sense to have it kind of in the corner, maybe right here. And then some shelving and a TV, maybe. I don't know. Bear with me. I'm gonna put a little seating area like you mentioned, Rachel, over here. I know that's green. I'll probably change this to gray. Ooh, these color swatches are pretty. I'm gonna do gray with a green seat right there. And since I've kind of made this a family house, I'll keep the pillows and maybe end up putting those in there. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna configure the TV. I've lost my thoughts. I don't want to use this massive one. I may use the sleeker looking one. Then that doesn't really... Or I could do it this way. It's very closed off. That's the only issue. Or I could do the other open-ended one. I could just do this one again and then have it, excuse me, open on the end. There we go. Okay, I'm liking this much better. And then mirror it on the other side. I think that's, yeah, that's the same gray. So it's kind of, it gives you the appearance of a sunken in, but it's not actually one. And I will move that pillow in a second. And then you have one opening. Try to get these even. One opening right here. Then you can walk in and chill. And I'll put a little coffee table. Maybe instead of doing too many of the poofs. Yeah, I know. It just looks very cozy. Those couches look so comfortable too. Which is rare because this game does not have comfortable looking couches. I like doing this with tables and kind of scattering it, but I think because it's such a small area, I may have to stick with like a chest because it fits in with the traveling, like, I don't know, family that likes to travel, and they can have shoved this to the side, and I might scatter some toys around, and it really needs a rug to tie it together. Let's see. The thing is, these swatches are so beautiful, and anything else that we have in the game is going to be less so. So I may, even though it doesn't make much sense because obviously they're children, why would they have a plush rug like this? But it's very cute. So I may do that. And then at the back right here, I want to put a table right there that's kind of a console table. And put some decor pieces on that. I keep scrolling to the bottom because I know that there's probably custom content that I'm gonna like. I know I love that table, and I may do that in the entryway somewhere. I've left myself a huge entryway that I've got to furnish now. So we've got these. Ooh, that's a changing table, but it's so cute. Okay, would it be weird if I put a changing table right here? I mean, it doesn't look like it. And then put some mail on top if it will let me. I swear, I use these little letter clutter pieces in everything that I do. I could do that right there. That's so cute. I think I might leave that. So it kind of ties everything else in with it. And then I'll put my my little terrarium in there too. Terrarium. Not sure how you say that. Yeah, please don't tell that that's a baby changing table just chilling in the corner right there. And I think to fill up this space, I might do a huge bookshelf. Mostly because I want something tall. And I want something that feels like they've collected a lot of it. So I like this, and I might actually be able to join them together if it doesn't look funky. Maybe something like this. I can change the swatch too, so it's white and it doesn't glitch as much. I mean, it's still gonna glitch, but it's The Sims. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna keep putting my lovely green wall and my favorite shade everywhere. And I don't know what I'm putting in that corner yet. Maybe like a smaller breakfast table with some more bar seating or just some decorations. And I want to put this lounger in here. I'll probably end up using a lot of the same items over and over again. And probably a plant right there. I know I could use the normal lounger. Should I use the normal lounger and a poof or keep it a set? Because I kind of want to keep it a set. We'll do it like that, and then, like I said, put some plants to the side of it and maybe a smaller rug. Let's see. So I think I like this plant. I'm just going to start pulling things out that I like the looks of, that I think that would be a good divide between these two. Ooh, that's an actual half wall plant. Fern planter. We've got the hanging ones, or we've got the ones that look like they're more for the outside. I may do this one. Maybe in the white, so it kind of matches everything. If I sink it in, This feels a little bit tight. So I could do it more so like right here. I like that. Don't mind me as I go through the herbs. I like that. And then that way I can maybe add the pillows right here and get rid of these, and then do a small rug, one of my favorites from Laundry Day again. Probably this one, but I'll make it small because it's kind of medallion shaped, and I think that that very much fits in. Thank you, Rachel. I'm debating on putting cabinets up here, but I don't want it to feel too tight because it's already closed in. So I may just stick with a mirror on one wall that kind of bounces back out to the light. Probably make more sense if I had the actual lighting in. I may do one of the hanging lights instead, just so it matches with over here. So I do like this one from Kichen. If I combine them, then it's got even more light right here, and then I can do a mirror and the, ooh, that's cute. A mirror and a, forgetting my words. Ooh, maybe like a gallery wall. Oops. See, this is why I build with walls up, and it probably annoys some people, but I build with walls up because half the time things just don't look right. Ooh, look at all these paintings. Oh, I love these. And then I wish that we had like a family photo, though that's so simple. Even if I bring it down slightly and stagger them. Oh, I love that. Okay. And I'll probably put some normal Sims 4 content. If I can find one that looks like it's a family photo, I think that that would work even better. Or just some older prints. I don't know. All of these pale in comparison. I just want something that looks like it fits in. I like these, but just meh. Or I could do, I love this one. Oh yes, above the TV. So maybe that's their little family portrait. It's just done in a little artsy style. And if I can, I will add a wall plant if it doesn't look like it's out of place. I think that that would do well. These are hanging plants. Well, it says that they're hanging plants, but I'm gonna put it on the side right here. But I specifically want something that is on the wall so it's a little bit more greenery. I know I'm not even looking at half the swatches of these, but I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I could do, oops, I could not do that. That's huge. I'm gonna stick with one of these just because it's smaller. And then that way I can change it to one of the brighter tones, maybe the yellow actually. Or I can do two of them right here so it kind of mirrors the other side. I like that. Okay. How many rooms have I done? How long have I been live? Oh, I could put more postcards in. I'll do that. I think I want to put the bulletin board right here. That's a good idea. I can do the bulletin board and some postcards. Oh, that's a family one. Hold on. Oh, that's the problem. Earlier when I was doing all the cheats, I didn't do the one to unlock the postcards. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we got some postcards. So we'll pick from here. We'll pick some that kind of look like they match in. Like the Moonlight Falls, and I love the Sunset Valley one. We'll do Midnight Hollow, postcards from their travels, Felixandresims, and Isla Paradiso, and One Dragon Valley. There we go. And I know that the kitchen's still a little bit blank, but I need to fill out this corner. Oh gosh, okay. I guess I could do the day bed in this corner. I don't think that's a bad idea. If it comes, it does come. Of course it comes in this color. And then next to it, actually, next to it, I could do another one of these, the shallow ones, and maybe do it to the side if you guys don't think that's too tight. And then it can be a little area for the kids to sit. Maybe with a small rug right there and a little bit more greenery. Or I could have made it into a fireplace, but I haven't done a chimney or anything outside, so I'm thinking about doing a fireplace upstairs, maybe in the master. They're either very brave or don't care that they've got kids in a white rug. I feel like they're the type to not care that they have kids in a white rug. And I'm going to do a couple more of those Get Famous paintings and the other pretty swatches of them. What am I looking for? This one. So we'll do that one right there. And this one right here, because I think that it brings in a lot more color. And I might do a runner in the kitchen. Yes, I'm going to do a runner in the kitchen and finish up all the decorations that I shirked for the other areas that I did. Okay, I'm going to do some wall accessories if I've got space. I've kind of put things everywhere, but I kind of want to do a hand towel. I may leave it and just do a wreath somewhere. As I think, as everything's so angular, it would probably make sense for me, I'll pop it out there, to put some more softer things in here. Thinking of that runner from Fitness Stuff, this one. Yes, exactly. Because it's just fluffy enough and it will lighten up the area. Thank you, Harrie. Thank you so much for popping in. I so appreciate that. Your stuff pack is absolutely beautiful. And thank you so much for creating it. I'm going to do a couple pumpkins on here just because it does always end up being a little Halloween build for me. I'll probably keep that there and just move objects this one in. Of course it's not gonna work. Let's see. I'm gonna do that one and I'll just make this one smaller. So it's kind of like a mini pumpkin and a big pumpkin. And I'll do a mini white one. I don't think we've got a plain mini white one, but that's okay. Do one with a cat on it. Or just turn it around. No, I'm gonna do one with a cat on it. They have to celebrate fall somehow. And I may leave this little area for a while because I feel a little bit overwhelmed with how much I've done. But I love how it looks so far. This is absolutely my dream house. And move to the entryway and do a few things in here. So I know I want to use these shoe pieces and this little table maybe right there, like they've just come in from a trip. So I'm going to put that right there and do a couple of the shoe racks on this side. I wish we had a little kid's shoe rack. That would be adorable. I'm going to change this to that one and have a huge mirror right here. And then I've got to do a little bit of lighting in here. Like this one. And a rug too. I might use this half rug depending on how it looks once it's sized up. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then this. Might use the same lights that I have for the rest of the house just because it tends to look better if you do it like that. And then have that as the entryway and probably a couple console tables right here, or a console and then a plant since I kind of have the opposite. And I might do a rug in front of the stairs. I don't know if I want the deep. No, I want the shallow ones. I'm going to do the shallow ones right here and kind of create my own little console area. And either this. Actually, yeah. I was going to say either this or something else, but I think I'm going to use this and do it in the white and just bring these forward slightly if it'll let me. It will not, but I can push that backwards. There we go. And I wish we had little key objects or like a dish that I could use that looks like that they put keys in it. Or my cat just got up if you heard a little soft thump. I might put books in here. Or this. That would be simple enough that it would fit in. Some yellow, and then I don't know what probably just something small up at the top. I don't want to overwhelm it. I feel like a lot of these little pieces, oh, that's so cute. I like this one. Keeps it very simple. And a rug. Ooh, that's where I could put the wreath. I'll choose a different color, but I'll put a few plants underneath it and a big rug right above the stairs. I might just use the same general color scheme. Maybe do this one, oops, in a darker color. Yeah, like that. And these are just the stairs that I placed originally. I think I'm gonna make them dark. I'll fix that so they're darker stairs. There we go. Much better. Kind of keeping in with that gray, green, and white kind of color scheme. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Wow. Okay, I have so many people who have followed me, and I did not realize it. Thank you, Harrie, for following me. Thank you, Manu Martin 13 for following, and thank you, Air Stew for following. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I did not realize that I had that many people following me because I can't hear my own sound alerts. I really appreciate that, guys. Anyways, back to plants. We're gonna put in some little plants down here. I think I'm just gonna kind of scatter them around like I tend to do. Oh, I want to put some strawberries outside. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. We'll go back to here. Do some strawberries right here. Actually, I wonder. I just had a thought. Because this isn't open to the upstairs, that can be a tiny little water closet. Like just a very small, yeah. Because then when you come in through here, don't mind the fact that there's no ceiling. There could be like a little one person water closet. And then back here, I can just put a couple things along the side that make it feel like it's a back door area. Yeah, I'm going to put one more plant in because I like doing plants in areas of 3. Probably just one that looks very similar to the rest of them. Or maybe I'll put that one over here. And another little one. Oh, I like this one. This came with, I always say the Salvadorada pack because I can never remember the name. I should probably look at it for once in my life because every single time. Jungle Adventure. Jungle Adventure. I love these plants that came with Jungle Adventure. Okay, we're going to leave that with that and do a little seat right here. I'm kind of running out of options for things to put. Or, yeah, I'll do a seat instead, and then I'll do a fireplace probably upstairs in the open area that I have. And I may shift to working on the outside a little bit because your girl is getting a little bit overwhelmed with all the options that I've got in here. I do like this little love seat. Might do that one here. And a true white, just because it's so much brighter. And I'm going to do a wall decoration instead of a plant or a photo, just because we've done a lot of plants. And obviously this build is overwhelmingly green, so it would help to have a little bit more personality in with everything. If I can find a wall decoration that I like, because I'm incredibly picky. I don't like any of these. Oh, that's something that I can put around the back. And I'll have to have a door that actually gets to the bathroom, so I'll probably put the door right here. That's another thing that I've not chosen because I've got the double wall height. I don't want it to look too squatty, but I'll probably end up having to do a basic door like that, maybe. That's not too bad. I keep getting distracted. Wall decoration above here. Oh. I want something that kind of looks like they've traveled, which just means finding a little object that makes sense. I do like this piece that came with Dine Out because it's mirrored, and then next to it I could have maybe a hanging piece. Actually, ooh, okay, hear me out. That right there, and then nothing else because I don't want it to get overwhelmed. And then maybe in here. No, I like that. Okay, we're gonna leave that like that. Even though I do like this piece, I'm just gonna stick it over here like I have with everything else. And I'm gonna do one of the little chair pieces that I saw. Either this one or the one that has feet. I might do this one. Or if we've got a wooden bench, I'll use a wooden bench. So like maybe they came in and just sat down. Oh, I could join these together. Hold on. Hello, Aspen. It's just my cat. Okay, we're gonna join these together and do them in a not green color swatch. Maybe in this light gray. And a mirror behind it. Because I'm running out of wall decorations to put everywhere. I think just this one. No, it's a little too small. That's a little too big. I don't care, but I also care too much to just pick something. So bear with me. I want something a little bit wider. But I don't want to use that one again. Oh, I may do that one. Because at least it comes in a true black. I think I'm just going to leave it as that. And then you can come in and sit down, take your shoes off. And we'll do a little bathroom in here, or bathroom, if you will. And I'll just stick with the general and do some tile. I may actually use that marble. Oh wow, the chat's going so fast. Sorry. Yes, thank you guys so much. Oh yeah, I don't have any stair rails in here. Thank you. Gosh. Yeah, if anyone who has just popped in, I am doing a build with just Harrie's custom content. And we are just doing a little bit of pieces everywhere. Right now I'm trying to figure out a bathroom. This is why I always cut them out of my YouTube videos, because I just take way too long on bathrooms for no reason whatsoever. I was gonna do some tile, but give me half a second. I think it would make the most sense to have that there and then put the toilet right there. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna use the ones from Fitness Day just because they fit in a little bit better, and I'm gonna change the wallpaper to some tiles or something that has half tiles, half plain. Or I love these Subway. I just don't want it to look too startling bright. Yeah, like that's too busy for such a small bathroom. I do like these. Or I can stick with that and do tiles on the floor, which I may pick, because I know a lot more modern houses just have like their normal paint everywhere else and then do the rest of it. I could do green. No, that's too much green. I'm gonna restrain myself. We'll probably just do these basic slate and do that. And can't forget another little mirror and some toilet paper. I'll probably do the tiny living mirror right here just because it's such a small bathroom. And toilet paper. Oh, and a little hand towel. I'll probably have to find them in here. Let's see. Okay, toilet paper and a hand towel. Ooh, never mind. I'll use the bathroom toilet paper. Don't mind me. Some soap. I can put that up. I don't know if that's glitched above it. It is. Oh. Perils of trying to build with the walls up. Like, I don't want it to be too short. Yeah. I'll put that there. They're very eco-friendly. They just have bar soap. They don't have any other kind of soap. I'm gonna have to take another drink of water. Sorry, guys. And then do this one. Yeah. Okay. There's our little bathroom done. Okay. So, entryway wise, the entryway is done. I could probably stand to put something on the walls right here. But what that might be remains to be seen. I do like these. And I don't know if that's gonna look weird. They all mean something different. I could use this tree one. I'm gonna do that. If I keep it simple right there, then for the rest of it, I can kind of go a little bit wild. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna go outside and do a little bit out here because I'm getting a little overwhelmed inside. But if you're just joining me, this is what our exterior looks like. She's not pretty yet, but I will get her there. I'm gonna work on some terrain paint and some landscaping and some bits like that just because I don't know what I'm doing with that side room, nor do I know what I'm doing with the backyard and the porch yet, and I'll probably just ease my way into those. So I'm gonna do some of this cobblestone. Yeah, I'm gonna do some of this cobblestone. So it kind of joins in with the rest of it. And then see. I tend to like to do a ton of dirt kind of through it so it looks a little dirtier and less polished. And then I want to do some huge trees, so I'll probably, since it's in Brindleton Bay, I will do some magnolias. Have I scrolled past it? I can't. Okay, pine trees are here. Beech trees. I try to match it in with the world as best as I can. A dogwood, quaking aspen, and a white birch. So this will be the foliage that we work with for this build to keep it as generally the same as the rest of the world as I can. I'm going to make this huge first off and do some more of the smaller trees on this side. But first I'm going to do a couple of these. And if you've seen anything else that I've built, I tend to do the same kind of landscaping everywhere. I actually don't like that tree. And that just tends to be a bunch of grass and some terrain paint to try to make it look like it fits in. I won't do that. I will do these Granite Falls blossoms though. And do some more grass right here. And sorry, I'm just trying to find the grass that actually looks like it fits in. I think that's pretty decent. Dogwoods kind of get big, but they don't get that big. So to fit it in, I might have to rotate it. I'd maybe do it more to the side right here. And I'll probably do a little bench next to this one. And then I'll do a lot of the Jardane stuff in the back so it fits in. Yeah. I'm gonna fix this up with a little bit of terrain paint. And do that. And then I will pop back in to the full custom content. So we'll go into here and grab out some of the cute custom content. Oh, that's cute. I can't get distracted by more kids' things. Been distracted by children's items the whole time. That chair has plants on it. Oh, I could also do a swing from here if I've made this big enough. Oh Lord. Don't hang a swing from a dogwood. Don't do it. The branches are not strong enough to hold anyone in a dogwood, but because this is The Sims, I feel like I can get away with it. Let's see. I'm just trying to get it to fit in. Maybe something like that. It looks a little too tall though. I probably should have used this one and have it stuck into one of the taller branches. Or I can do it on the other side. I might do it on the other side and oops, keep the bench that I was planning on right here because again, dogwoods cannot hold it. I'm gonna put it right here and then actually place a tree that it will fit into just for my sanity. For sanity's sake, I'm going to do that. If I can find a tree that has enough substantial branches for me to hang it off of. Maybe just a big oak tree. Or if it doesn't, then I will add in, see, now is when things get a little bit hairy, no pun intended. Because it kind of fits. It kind of looks like, if you don't look too close. Okay, for every build, just don't look too close. And there's a little hanging swing there. Okay. Now I'll put a bench over here and some rocks, just like I do with all my other builds. And Actually, I'm gonna size that one up. Okay. A bench over here. I'll have to sort it back by custom content. Oh, and I forgot. We've got these pergolas, which I really want to use. Let's see. Do we have just a plain backed bench? I'm sure we do. We've got these. We've got a day bed. I may have to use that. I just don't like any of the base game benches or any of the benches that came with any of the packs, really. I know I've got a ton of options, but I'm just not a big fan of them. I love how this custom content is Maxis Match. Oh, that's so cute. Stop it. That's adorable. Okay. So we finally put our little bench in. And I'm going to do a mailbox. And then from there, if you're here at the beginning of the stream, then I'm finally bringing in that column that everyone was trying to pick between. We'll put that right here. And do some more landscaping. Everyone's favorite part. I actually truly enjoy landscaping. I know a lot of people are like, this is so tedious and so miserable, but I like making things feel like they fit in with the rest of the world, if that makes any sort of sense. And just trying to put little patches everywhere. Like, no one's house only has one set of flowers or anything. It's always varied and different, and I like doing that. I might put some of these wildflowers in too from Outdoor Retreat, just because it adds a little bit of color to the exterior. And there's some of my favorite. Okay. So we'll do that, and then it kind of brings it into a circle drive. And we'll go back down and tackle the back, which will probably be mostly of the Jardane stuff. I could probably search by it, but I'm just going to sort and pull out what I think that I will end up using, just from the perspective of I could, but I'm not going to. Oops, I didn't mean to place that one out. I'm going to do the planted bench. I'll probably do these actually along here. Maybe a couple of them underneath. I think those would be great for any kind of park build. And I want to do that outdoor table. I know I've got a couple of them. I've pulled out a couple things. Yeah, I could do a pool. Oh, that's a cute coffee table. Oh, and that one's got a parasol. Okay. We've got a lot of options. And, oh, planters. Shut up. Look at this. A paddling pool for the little kids. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so maybe I'm going to do a pool, Rachel. I may take a note from you and end up doing a pool just to take up a little bit of space. Wow, I love that every item is separate. And I was going to do a pergola, probably. That's the center. Oh, good. It automatically goes up to the height that you need it. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. I'll probably do all of these pieces, but I should figure out where my pool's gonna go before I get too crazy. Let's see. Don't worry, I've got bb.moveobjects on, so it won't disappear. I'm gonna go out by 3 and do it here because I want this side area to be a place to eat. And then that way over here is where I can put the outside. Don't mind the tables just floating everywhere. I'll I'll snap that there. I'm not going to use green for everything. I will add some variation even though I don't want to. And I'm just going to carry the tile to a point. I'm going to do it like this. And I'm going to do a small fence around everything before I go over here. And this, I'm going to make it hard on myself. Why not? I'm going to try to match up these angles. Give me half a second. Oh, I was so close. Okay, that's nigh perfect. Look at me. I just want it to set out to the side right here so I can have the little paddling pool and do a little grassy area to sit and chill out. And I'm going to do another planted bench right here. Actually, I'm going to bring it out slightly. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that, but I'm going to take out the flooring underneath these and do a little bit of grass right there. And I need that stairwell or stair railing from the front. I never use this base game railing, but for some reason it just really fits in with this build. Actually, I may get rid of it along this side too, so it doesn't look as weird. And then it needs a fence around it, obviously, for safety purposes. So I'm probably going to do the same fence that I did up at the top right here and do it down here. It's just where I'm going to put it. I think it would make sense to not have it all the way around and just do it in certain sections and then have glass. I wish this wasn't tinted. And this one's illuminated. Ooh, I could use this one. No, I don't like that one. I just want one single panel of glass. This one. Then when you're in the pool, you can kind of go down and you can look at the ocean as I swing the camera wildly. Okay. Now this, and I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'll just keep the picnic table out here and do a couple planters over here, and then figure out how I want the pool. I'm gonna do the bright pool water just because it fits, and the black rim. And since there's kitties here, I will do the ladder probably right there and a little diving area, jump and splash. I might do this one just because it's plain, and a couple of these because they're so cute. I'll do a couple of these and a pizza. If anyone has recommendations for which pizza, I'll do this one and that one. And I don't want to overwhelm it, but actually I'm going to do that instead of the pizza. And light up this pool just slightly. I know it's probably not going to be even. Please do not come at me. And I'm going to do some turtles in the bottom. And probably change the way the walls are. I might just, I know it doesn't make sense, but the way the lighting is, it's probably going to look better if it's a little bit darker at the bottom. Actually, I kind of like that. If I do the white one, yeah, I'm going to do it like that. And then finish out the backyard. So we've got the paddling pool right here. I'll probably shift it to the side and then do a couple of these loungers, probably in different colors. We've got a ton of colors with this pack. I might do the burnt orange. I like how that looks. And then just a regular old picnic table. Maybe for the kiddos. And I'm gonna use the one that has an umbrella on it. And I might put this, have I run out of room? I've run out of room for myself. So I'm gonna move these slightly to the side. And move the paddling pool over here. I think that's too close to the pool edge for safety purposes. It's fine. Everything's fine. The kids will be fine. And do this big seating right here, which I want a different color, so I better pick that before I go with anything else. Either that or black. I might do black and then do a white table. I say that and then I pick the black table. Well, the black table does look better. Okay, I'll do it like that. And then, yeah, I might not use that plant. It just depends. I don't think I actually picked the right color swatch. There we go. I'm gonna do a little eating area right here with the other items that we got from Jardane. Hold on, I gotta sort by all, because we've got these outdoor countertops. These are absolutely beautiful, and all of them have different colors. So I might end up doing the white and doing the grill right there. Hi, the frenziest. Hi, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, 20 followers away from affiliate. Guys, if we hit it, you're gonna see me cry. I hope you're all aware of that. I'm gonna do the end piece there, and I will put, actually I'm gonna shift these down, and I'm gonna put a mini fridge right there, I think. I don't think this came with, oh, it did come with a sink. Okay. I chose the white. Do I want white on white? No. I want that one. And then a mini fridge right here. And a grill. A mini fridge and a grill. Okay, mini fridge. Okay. They're a fancy family, so they're gonna have a fancy mini fridge. And luckily, we got countertops that I can float over top of it. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I really need just the stuff from here because it all matches. This one. Luckily, we can just, oh no. Ooh, you can make it waterfall. Shut up, that's so cool. Okay, we'll stick with that one and I'll fix it. Oh no, stop glitching. Luckily, everything tends to fit with this pack. Oh. Excuse me for painstakingly fixing this. Again, it's me placing stickers as a kid. It had to be absolutely perfect. It's gonna glitch a little bit, but you can't see it. It's fine. And I'm gonna put a grill right there. I just realized I don't have the seasons. Ooh, it matches. Oh, guys. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Oh, do I want it to join in? I just love how it looks right there. Oh, stop it. I love it. Okay, we're just gonna have a huge eating area. And then, what was I saying? The, stuff so your Sims doesn't start a fire, and also so they don't freeze to death in the winter. So don't mind me. I'm just gonna go pop this in to the front entryway and the back and go put it in front of the kitchen. But it'll give you guys a chance to see what I've placed so far. So we did all of the kitchen earlier, which I'm really happy with this. I actually can't put it in front of the stove because I sunk it in here, but I'll kind of hide it right there. I say hide it, but it's really out in plain sight. But I love how this ended up looking. I mean, ugh, I want to live here. I want to live here. This is my dream house. And out the back, I might cluster this tree with a couple of these so it still fits in. And then I guess a gardening patch just to the side right here. I feel like there's a lot of places to sit, but it makes sense. I'm gonna put that there and maybe just leave that, or I'll put some seats underneath there. I'm not quite sure yet. And do another dogwood tree, I think right here. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do that right there and kind of fix up the little areas, put more wildflowers in, or some daisies too. So it feels very overgrown. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. The flowers over here, I'm just trying to fill it out, make it look like it fits in. Oh, ew, a little bit more. Not those though. The ones that don't look like they're made out of 3 polys. Okay, I'm gonna put some rocks in. I think the key to a lot of good landscaping is just keeping it as random as you can. Like for the side right here, I don't really know what I want to do, so I could easily do the garden right there. And yeah, I'm gonna put the garden over here. I think it makes more sense to have a little area, and I want to use that thing from Get to Work. I think it's in Sculptures. That kind of has an overhang. That way, I know I said I think it's in Sculptures, and then I promptly don't sort by Sculptures. Yep, there it is. Use this. So there's just a couple little bits over here. I don't know if that fits in with the rest of the build though. Because they tinted the windows from Get Together blue, it just kind of falls a little flat for me. So I will do a small patch right here, maybe with the flower arranging table and patchy. It's funny because this world that I'm building in is not my normal build world. It's the one that I've set to winter. So I think when I take the screenshots, it might not look like it does, but on the plus side, I think it will be beautiful the way that the leaves will change. I actually really like that little kid's cooler. I get distracted with custom content and then I forget that there's still cute things in the actual game. I'll put the cooler right there. Maybe a bird feeder somewhere. I'm trying to find the florist table so I can add that into the garden area. I think I scrolled past it. Yep. Oh, they can have bees. They can have bees. That way it'll make sense to have a little plot over here that has some bees and things for them to tend to. Maybe when they're not all the way at their vacation. We'll put a couple bees over here, and for a little patchy area, I don't think I want to do full planters. I'm going to go in with one of the little patches right here and kind of put it in between. I'm going to do it right here. It all kind of fits together. And then over here, I will do a few rocks and a few things that are like overgrown. That way it kind of looks like they just made a small little patch. That one looks a little bit plain. There we go. So a little bit of patch, some flowers, an area where you can plant. I will do a little bit of dirt underneath the boxes right here, so your Sims can put their little bee suit on. And I haven't even done the back porch. Might move this little one over here and add that in just for a little variation. I do love that girl that came with the pack. It's so pretty. And I might do a little bit of gravel. I'm gonna have to use this tool to kind of make it fit in with the rest of it. Kind of like there's a pathway out here. Same with over here, because I want it to feel like it all still fits in. I'll probably have to get out, yeah, a smaller one right here to kind of carry it out. And then I normally cut it with dirt, so you'll have to give me half a second, and join it in up with the front. Or if not with the front, if like right there. And then kind of shot some dirt, oops, everywhere. Sorry, I hit the mic. Shot some dirt everywhere. And kind of get it all blended together. And then I'm almost done with the exterior, guys, promise. I unfortunately gave myself a huge lot to work with, so, you know, we're just doing what we're doing. There we go. Okay. So that side's done and dusted. I'll add probably just one more tree to this side to give it a little bit of extra height. Maybe just another aspen tree. That way it all kind of fits together. Yeah. I'll just do it about like that. And then I think that's done. I think we'll call that finished for the exterior, and then I'll just add a couple little bits in here so it feels like it fits in. Maybe a couple planters out here, like I already put in the strawberries, and I'll do a couple that are technically covered in a room, so if you do move a sim in here or something, then you can have a little covered area for your plants. I'll do a couple of these small ones too. And consider it like that. I'll do it right here and right here, kind of off kilter, and I'll size this one up just so it kind of looks like you've got some variation. And I might do a bench along the side and some plants along the front, and then we'll go inside and go upstairs. Oh, that's the thing with doing huge builds like this. Like, it genuinely takes me quite a while, especially with all these new objects that I'm working with. I'm not used to them, so everything that I see is new and fun to look at. Yes, I will put in the kids' archaeology table, Rachel. And do benches along the side right there, and then some plants at the front. Actually, I need pumpkins. All of the pumpkins. I wish desperately that we had hay bales in the game. Just, oops. Oh no. Put him over here. And a little ghost. And a little owl. We'll size up this awkward little guy right here. And do a couple small things like this. Like, I don't like the prearranged ones. I like the ones that you can do on this little pumpkin carving station. I think it's cute. And some actual trees and things on the other side. Maybe I want to use these, but they're so tall. I think I can put it right here. Oops. As I go straight into a tree. This is why I try to do landscaping at the end. I think I might just put that right there and have a little bench area over here. Let's see. I know I just said I don't like any of the benches from base game, and I really don't, but I like these well enough from university that I think they'll be decent underneath, because you really don't need that much in front. You just need a few plants and greenery to make it seem like it all fits together. I like that plant right there, and I'll use a couple from just the base game and normal. Yeah, I'll do that right there. And then over here, this is kind of the more fall area, so I'll keep it, that's too big. I was gonna say I'll keep it simple, but of course I might just, no, I just want it to look more fall than it actually is. Maybe just a normal tree right there. I don't think it needs to be too busy. And then from the front, yeah, I'll do some roof decorations too, because I know that I want to put in a fireplace upstairs. So I'll add in one of those, probably the old-timey one. I might do two of them to really give it some variation from the front and to help my terrible roofing. And yeah, I don't think it needs anything else but that, really, just to kind of give it a little bit of variation. And then to down here. So there's the upstairs, or the downstairs done. And then in here, we're going to do a couple bedrooms and a playroom. And like Rachel said, I'm terrified of stairs that don't have railing. So I'm going to fix that real quick. That's the same railing. There we go. Okay, so for up here, I think it makes the most sense to have two kids' bedrooms and have this be a play area, and maybe this is a seating area, and then have it be a downstairs master that's off to the side, kind of like on its own wing. I know I kind of designed this upstairs to make it seem more like a master, but it'll probably work better to like put the bathroom right there and put the rest of the stuff on the side. So before I get to the kids' room, I'm gonna just close this in so I know that I have a bathroom. Oh no, I didn't make it a room. Ugh. Gonna make me do it the proper way. We'll do it like that. That way the two bathrooms are kind of side by side, or I may just finish it off right there because this will be a huge room regardless. And who doesn't want a huge bathroom? Maybe just that way. Yeah, I may just split it halfway. I don't think that's a bad thing. And then I can have a walk-in shower if I really wanted. Oh no, it took the paint off my wall. Oh, Sims. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tackle the bedroom. I don't think we got any kind of master bed or anything with the sets that I downloaded. I mean, because it's kitchen, bathroom, Tiny Twavelers, and garden. So I don't think we got one, but I will use some of the bathroom stuff, which I'm going to use the custom content one because I kind of want to close off this side right here and have a little shower and tub area. And do we have wall panels? We've got mirrors, and I should probably put some curtains in. Actually, I'll kind of do them like that, maybe. No, it doesn't make much sense to do them right there. I'm thinking of that decoration thing that came with Discover University. So it's glass. I think it came with Discover University. I could be totally wrong. This one. I was right. Maybe? I don't know. It is kind of green though. And then I can double stack it. I'm gonna do it like this. I think that's the same height. Go me. I was not sure if that was gonna be the same height. And then go switch this into the flowing lines flooring that I'm using. And do a nice big bathroom area. If I can get back to the bathroom. I probably should have just done all the bathrooms at the same time, but oh well. I'll probably put that right there. And then doors. I want to use the side door that matches this one. Let's see. This one. Because I can do it like that and then have a whole sink area right here. And it's just an excuse to use more cabinetry from here. But I had an idea to use, what color? This one? Though I feel like, oh, it has kitchen stuff on it, I forgot. Or I can use the side bit of these and just have a sink in the center. The only problem with that is it's obviously it's sunk in, and for two people it doesn't really make much sense to have only one sink. I think that most of the time at least, you have two for a master bedroom. So I may just stick with the basic. Or do like a low profile version of this. May just do it like that. Fix these swatches. There's so many of them. There it is. I was just one off. Okay. And do a huge mirror. Oh, okay. Well, obviously I'm gonna do that. And some towels and things just chilling right here. Some soap. Put the little toilet paper to the side of here. And I think just these basic towels maybe. I want to keep it fairly simple. And a rug. If we've got one, maybe one like this. That way it can be kind of two different tones. I know brown is a departure from everything else that I've done in here, but I'm partial to how it looks. And then I can finish off this side with the same tile, or the same kind of tile at least, that's on the floor. There. Okay, so you've got a huge shower and a little bedroom area, which I feel like for a master bedroom you would really just need a closet area or some dressers and things and a nice big bed for them to come home to after they've been traveling. I like this one or this one, or if that has a color swatch I like. No, I'll probably just stick with one of these, either the basic one or I don't know which kind of headboard I want. I mean, it's basically the same bed. They're both white. I'll go with the one from Seasons. I think, or no, this is from Cats and Dogs. And I'll put it maybe at the front. No, I'll put it back here. That way I can have room for side tables and do like a dressing area over here. Okay. Let's see. We've got a bunch of things from Tiny Twavelers, which are just like huge wardrobes and things, and this really intricate one that's absolutely beautiful, but they're all a little bit tall, and I kind of just want it to be very simple, like two symmetrical ones. So I might just do these basic white ones and then bring in the color in the flooring and things. Like, I know I don't have much in the way of color right now, but if I do it this way, then I'll do it this way. That way you can have one pendant light. You only get one. Just kidding. I'll do 3 to light it up a little bit more. And then a big rug or multiple, depending on how I'm feeling. Let's see. I do like this one. Just depends on the colors. Maybe just a blue or a yellow so it looks like a sun. And then underneath it, I tend to stack these a lot, but it just depends on how it ends up looking. Yeah. Very bright. Very bright. And then a few plants along the sides right here. And that's too big of a tree. I might shift that down so I can fit this huge palm tree in. I just don't want it to glitch through the wall as much as the others have. Though I don't think there's any kind of winning with that, to be totally honest. Put another one of those in here. And probably a couple of the smaller plants up the front, just because of the way they look. Yeah. It's very serious business picking plants, people. Maybe just that. And then that way I've got room for a big painting up at the front. And I do like these. Like, I love how this looks. Oh, too big. Okay. We'll just do one. And then a couple side tables, I think. And I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, so we might have to do the upstairs in the next stream if you guys don't care. I don't want to say that, but also I know my limits and I know that I'm getting just a little bit tired, so I want to make sure that it's decorated well and not rushed. So, yeah, if you don't care, I might finish up the upstairs in another stream this week. I'm still trying to deliberate on this, so give me half a second. I don't know if I want these side tables or if I want the normal ones. I think I might pick these. That way I can make them white and make them fit in with the bed. I don't think that's actually up against the wall. It's not. And then instead do this in the other corner. They just have suitcases everywhere. They're always ready to go. And a mirror, one of the CC mirrors. That one, or actually I'm gonna use my favorite, which is, I always overlook it. This one. I think I'm gonna do it right here. Actually, I'm gonna do it right here. And then to the side over here, I'll do like some kind of little sculpture or something. Yes, I can finish the upstairs for next Sunday on Cozy Breakfast Club if no one minds. That's a good idea, Rachel. And then that way, it's not nearly as overwhelming. I just want to put in some decorations that makes it feel like they got it from a vacation. So if you'll give me half a second as I try to find something that fits in with that. A lot of the things are great for exteriors on the build, but I wish that a lot of them were more like this. You know, that looks huge, like they collected it somewhere. And I love how that looks, and I wish we had more small pieces that fit on nightstands. But unfortunately, we tend to not have a lot of things like that. And then I think that's almost done. I might put something over here on the wall just to get it a little bit more color. Like I said, I wish we had something like family photos, but that's okay. I can just kind of put something over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do all the curtains everywhere if no one cares, and then I'll probably be done. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit tired. Been at this for over 3 hours now, and the clock just ticked over apparently. I'm gonna do those, and then I'll do the big curtains that actually came with the CC over here, kind of like they can be slid across. And again, for over here, I'm gonna do it kind of like they've just been slid to the side at least. And oops, okay, hold on. Right, wow, right there. That way that works. And we'll do a short one, or not. I thought, well, I don't want to, well, I kind of want a small one right there, but it's not cooperating. Maybe just do the normal ones that I've been using. I'll kind of alternate between, mostly because I love these from Vintage Glamour and I like any excuse to use them. So I'll kind of continue that. And then there's the upstairs and the exterior done, which 3 hours is about my normal. And then on Sunday, I will finish up the upstairs of this build and the porch and the 2 kids areas, kids rooms, and their little kids bathroom. But yeah, we'll go back to the front here, and here's our little traveler's house, Chateau Malcolm from Brindleton Bay. So thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been absolutely nuts. I can't believe with how many followers that I got and how close I am to affiliate. I appreciate it so much. I will finish this on Sunday, maybe make it look a little bit more fall for everybody. And yeah, I'm super excited to finish up the rest of the house, and I will see you guys next time. Before you all go, my friend Beanie is streaming right now. She should be streaming Animal Crossing. So if you want to watch her, go over there and give her a follow and a watch. She's super chill and charming, kind of like my streams have been. So I will see you guys on Sunday, like Rachel's adding in the chat. I will be live on 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Cozy Breakfast Club. And if you want to keep up with me from Thursday to Sunday, you can follow me at Cozybec everywhere. I'm very active on Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for coming in and chilling with me. So I will see you guys next time. And thanks.